broke in a minute. Now that I handle it different, made me in back of the building. Called me, I'm not a civilian. While I was chasing a million, niggas fell in love with the trenches. Now that I'm driving these Benzes, I done tapped in with my senses. Kicking them doors from the hinges. Ain't no ceilings to my limit. When you on, you know the game changed. We just alive.
I'm here in the booth with Pacman The Gunman.
Yeah.
What's going on, sir?
Can't call it, bro. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling real good.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? We finally get a chance to link up and do this interview and, you know, chop it up. Now, man, I see you got a lot of ice on.
Oh, yeah, man. Lightweight, man.
Lightweight,
lightweight, man.
You know, bust down,
my goal is like 200 grams. I mean, 2,000 grams. That's 2 kilos in gold.
2 kilos of gold.
Yeah, I'm on 2 kilos in gold.
So what you gonna get that in? Rings?
Shit, I don't know.
Watches? What
everything.
Kind of grill, man?
I had a grill, man, but I wasn't feeling it, so I gave it back.
Okay.
Yeah, I paid for the labor though.
Maybe you need to highlight Power Wild and Johnny Dang.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap in with them.
You gotta come down to Texas and get that shit right.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, first off, you know, earlier this year, you know, the unfortunate demise of brother Nipsey Hussle, man. You know, how has that affected your music career in the positive aspect?
Man, I've been it was crazy hard. It affected it positively by I was the last post on his page. So a lot of his fans, you know, kind of migrated to my Instagram and started supporting me off the strip of hustle and off the love that I had, from the love I had with my brother, you know. So yeah, man, I around that time I was getting ready to release No Guts, No Glory, my last LP, and it was so much support because I ain't never grossed that much money off a project before. You know what I'm saying? It was a few thousands from my old projects here and there, but when they tapped in, they ate that up. So that kind of affected in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, all the support. So some people I don't even know. That's where the support really coming from. You know, from a lot of people I don't know.
Where were you at that day?
Man, I was at the house on my computer and on the phone talking to Sarge, my engineer, then my business partner John from Playboy Clothing, trying to get the rollout together. So I was at home, you know, putting the shit together like, yeah, we're gonna do the meet and greet at the Marathon store for the release, the pop-up shop and all that shit. We're getting everything together, man, getting ready for the release like in 2 weeks. Nigga got the call from one of my homeboys. Told nigga the bad news. They jumped on the freeway. You know, it was all bad.
So after that, you know, they had the funeral, and it almost seemed like with the gang injunctions that they put on the Rolling 60 Crip, that it was almost impossible for him to perform in the city of Los Angeles because of the, you know, the insurance being too high. You know what I'm saying? Them letting, you know what I'm saying, him have performance. How are you navigating around that type of situation now?
Man, they got lawyers and shit now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm off the gang injunction now too. So I got my papers, I'm sending my release papers. So it ain't no pressure. I got a show December 7th, matter of fact. Feel me?
Where at?
Yeah, I think it's at the Hollywood Ballroom.
Okay.
I don't know this. I'll post it on my Instagram though, cause I gotta look at it. Somebody gonna drive me there, and I'm gonna get out, do my thing, and roll.
You gonna drive?
Sometimes I do. May get bored. For the most part, somebody drives me.
I hear you, man.
I was doing that before Uber. That's crazy. Before Uber, before Lyft, I got stories. If you talk to George Panici, Nip, business partner, he got stories, man. Me with the driver. I had a Turkish driver since I was probably like 17. Yeah.
I know there's a lot of people from Los Angeles, they don't drive. Because the public transit is so good, you just jump on the bus.
And I showed them niggas to get a driver. Niggas better get a driver, cuz on the hood, I led the way. I need my cut from Uber. I need my cut from Lyft. I need my cut from who else? I might be the nigga who put Yellow Cab out the business. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I'm fucking around, but yeah, they got a driver for most of the time.
So you've been with All Money In just about from the beginning now.
I kind of got in late because my music wasn't my thing. I was a nigga that was hustling on the block. I was always in the streets in the field. I wasn't thinking about music, but you know, I always had a relationship with everybody. They're my homeboys. And one day, I was at the house and then Hoggy came to my house. We chopped it up for a minute. He's like, let's go to the studio. But I'm like, nah, because I was grinding, I'm hustling and shit. I'm like, nah, my cousin convinced me to go. We did the track, we played it back, shit sounded good. Next day I go to the guitar center, buy all the cheap equipment. And I ain't looked back ever since. I recorded like, 10 mixtapes in my room by myself. You know, every tape, 20-something records. It might have been bad. What's that shit called? Bad quality. But shit, man, they got it done. I ain't looked back since. Now niggas, going crazy.
Well, okay, and I hear you tell that story in a lot of interviews.
Yeah.
About you know what I'm saying, how BH came and got you into the studio and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But what was the pivotal moment where you realized like, man, I could really make this shit work?
Damn, from right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't stopped. Niggas reporting every day. I ain't take no breaks. Like I ain't even dropped 60th Street yet, and I'm working on sticking to the script, my new project. I always work that way. So from that moment, I knew it was all good. I ain't gonna lie, I was still 1 foot in, 1 foot out, cause nigga need some money. I gotta hustle to pay for all this shit. So a nigga still hustling. Yeah, but shit, I believe from right there.
So when do you think we're gonna see a All Money In tour?
Man, it's a conversation. Everybody talking about it. It's a conversation we're talking about. I can't put no date on it, no promise on it. I can't get my word. You know what I'm saying?
But it definitely is a conversation.
It's a conversation.
So, where have you been on? What was the most memorable place that you performed in your career?
Man, the House of Blues, Hollywood. That was the first time I ever really performing. The House of Blues, Hollywood. Opened up for Nip.
Let's talk about that experience.
Man, I was stressed out. Nigga, I was drunk. I forgot my words. I opened up with Newport a car ride because we had just did Hit Your Rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was drunk, man. I forgot the words, you know. It was fun, though. I had fun.
We step out on the stage and you see them lights and you see those people in it.
Yeah, then the people kind of fuck with your mind because they came from Nip. They don't know who Pacman and them is. You know what I'm saying? So they just staring at you like this. So I was nervous. Shit.
But then you let it go.
Let it go.
You ever performed outside of California?
Yeah, Texas. I did the Texas tour with Hustle.
Okay.
Yep, I did.
Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas, Austin, Houston. Then we went to Oklahoma City. Yeah.
So it's a trip when you see people outside of your immediate microcosm that know your music, and you know what I'm saying. Even though you opening up, it's people, you know what I'm saying, going bar for bar with you.
Yeah.
You know, like just talk about that. How does that feel?
Man, that's cool because you know I'm not a camera person for one, and that's the thing that nigga be nervous when I go on stage. I'm like, oh, this shit gonna be. Cause I remember I talked to Hustle one day. I think it was that day, matter of fact, cause at the matter of fact, it was observatory because that shit happened one time, and they was just looking, just staring. Cuz told me like, you know, those my fans, they ain't really come for you, but in time it's gonna grow, and you gonna have fans in the crowd, and they go, you know, make you feel better. So time went past. I went back to the observatory, opened up the door again, and now they rocking with me. Now they know the words. Feel me?
So let's talk about play ball. Is that I know that's your clothing line that you got coming out.
Right.
But you got plans on turning that into your record label?
Yeah, I was having a discussion with my team. I was thinking about signing this one artist. You know, he a singer, R&B singer. We go turn it to a label. We're already doing the process and shit.
Get the same opportunities that was given to you.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I gotta, plant my seed and build my foundation and shit. You know, just so he can do the same thing and help pay it forward. Feel me?
Now I know, Nip really didn't get a lot of industry love when he was making, his mixtapes and the one album. But it is evident that he had a relationship with a lot of people that people, may not have like know about. So like now that you coming up on your 10-year anniversary in the rap game, who are some of the people behind the scenes, like the Steve Nobels or the Big U's, or that's instrument in helping you, not necessarily with the music industry, but just kind of like life advice, mentorship.
The All Money In team. I got Black Sam. I got Adam. I got my homeboys, Jay Stone and all of them. I got the whole team with me. You know, I'm not really a people's person. You know, I stay to myself. I ain't really open to meet new people like that. You know, because I don't be trusting niggas' intentions. You feel me? What I don't know, I don't trust. So I'm gonna fuck with the home team. You know, I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, and from all of your music, you seem just like a real deep thinker. You always been that way.
Yeah, I always observe shit. I be thinking. I think all the time. Niggas be on the freeway, niggas be in the shower. I just be thinking, bro, trying to, put shit together, figure shit out.
Let's talk about the album you got coming out. It's dropping December 20th.
December 13th.
December 13th.
I'm doing a raffle. Up until December 19th, I'm gonna get a winner the prize on December 20th.
How you gonna raffle it up? You just put names in the hat?
Yeah, everybody that bought the album, pre-ordered the album, it's an app on the computer to where you can spin it.
Yeah.
Everybody that bought the shit, then wherever the shit stop at, then their name. Or I'm gonna just, write all down the order numbers and their names and shit, and probably put it off the hat. Or I ain't married to the idea yet, but the winner gonna be lucky, bro. For sure. I might not make my money back, but it's a gamble I have to take, man.
Who's your jeweler?
I fuck with Mike. I met Mike through Sam and Nip and JP. I found my rolling man through JP. I forgot the name, but he good people. Yeah.
He made that play ball piece for you?
Yeah, Mike made this one. The same. Mike made this one, and Mike made this one.
Mm. Yeah. So what's the play ball about?
Man, play ball came from we was knuckleheads in the street. Nigga go to other niggas' hood, spray paint, roll the 60s, fuck your hood, play ball, and then that's what really came from. I ain't gonna cap that, but I'm like,
I thought you was a ball player, man. You look like you played baseball growing up.
Nah, man, I couldn't play my sport. My grades was fucked up. I'm gambling, Disney class. They wouldn't fuck with me. The coaches was not fucking with me because I had no action, man. Yeah, no action. But
you didn't want to play nothing?
Hell no, I didn't want to play. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to gamble. See, I went to school to shoot dice. But that was on the teachers. Don't have me come to school when you got a fucked up attitude. Now I want to deal with you. If you rub me off wrong, you feel me? I don't want to be in here. I want to learn nothing. I'm cool. Now, for certain teachers like Mr. Hayes and all them niggas, I learned some shit from them, like life. It was my life skills teacher. He taught me some shit and how to put yourself first, just so you can be healthy for everybody else that you got to take care of. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep being selfless. You feel me? Because it'll cripple you, and then you'll run out of energy, and then it'll cripple them. Now, since I put yourself first, so you'll be able to be strong enough to carry the weight on your shoulders.
And you took care of a lot of people.
Yeah.
You got any kids?
Yeah, I got one.
A girl or boy?
Boy.
How old is it?
7 months.
7 months.
7 months.
How's that process going?
Oh, that little nigga crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. They be waiting for me too. Yeah, that's my twin for sure, for sure. The process cool. You know what's crazy? It was originally due March 31st. And Bien went to the hospital and she wasn't dilated enough. And I guess because it was her first child, she couldn't, I mean, they had to induce her. And when they do that, you gotta wait like a week and some days. And he ended up being born April 12th, which is the day of the burial for us. You know? So all that shit is crazy. I'm like, damn.
So, you know, I know you lost your pops at an early age.
Yeah.
So what type of things are you doing to ensure, you know, as your son begins to grow,
Right,
to instill some of the things that, you know, you might have wished that your dad was around to talk to you about?
Man, I'm gonna just try to keep him out them streets, man. I'm gonna educate him on the streets because I can't just handicap him and show him the good shit, you know, because it's two worlds. So when you get old enough and understand and be able to really remember this shit, I'm put cuz in the car, take him to Skid Row. You know, show cuz the ropes of Skid Row, how that shit is. Let him see the hood and all that. And then take cuz to Bel Air or Beverly Hills or something. Like, oh, you could be here. You know what I'm saying? Because life is about options, cuz there's always gonna be a fork in the road. And you got to always make a decision. Feel me? Yeah. So I'm just, you know, teach cuz how to make the best decisions. You know, shit that makes sense. Feel me? I don't want cuz, you know, be on no bullshit.
So, you know, I've seen in the last recent years you started to do more collaborations, you know, with King G, Mozzie. What about, you know, going out of state and, you know what I'm saying, getting some features from, you know, Texas artists like Yella Beezy, Mo 3, or, you know, even some of the old school. I don't know if you're familiar with like J-Dog or, you know, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. I want to do that. You know, that's been the conversation. I've been working with my team and shit. I want to go to the South. Excuse me. I want to go to the South and camp out. You know, for a few months and fuck with all the down south artists. You know, touch Texas, Georgia, Louisiana. Cause I grew up on that shit. I grew up on the South. I ain't grew up on really no West Coast shit. Whenever I hear the West Coast, it'd probably be Uncle, Granny, some shit, playing Tupac, Dog Pan, and all that. Well, I grew up on like the Hot Boys. You feel me? Yeah, all that shit. I grew up on that right there. So I've always been a fan of the South, for sure, for sure. And I want to go to the East, fuck with them, go to Philly, New York. I'm gonna go out there and fuck with Billion, he's from Brooklyn. He just did that back in the building with me.
Yeah, that was all.
Yeah, good looking. That shit heavy.
Yeah. You know, and I noticed, you know, from the people that I know that know you, you know, you don't engage in reality rap, where you talk about other people's experiences. Like all your lyrics are stuff that, you know, you just personally, you know, used to be involved in.
Right.
You know, so what type of process do you go through to invoke that same spirit when you were actually in the streets in order to feel that conviction to make the music?
You know, you got to think about it. I lived every day, you feel me? And I did something every day and went through something every day, you feel me? And if a nigga run out shit to rap, that's a problem, you feel me? So just certain situations and certain settings that play back in my head, like, yeah, I remember that shit. I rap better when I'm mad. I just think about the shit, like, damn, and I get mad. And I make my best music when I got a chip on my shoulder. Feel me? When I'm in a good mood, I'll be rapping about some shit that I did a few times. I ain't went crazy. I probably, you know, I bought a little gold and shit, you know, took a couple trips and all that. But that's limited. Because I ain't live that shit every day. That's why I'm always talking about the hood, the shit I used to do, and be involved with and all that. Yeah, I do that shit every day. So there's a lot of that shit I can talk about. But there's a lot of shit I don't talk about.
Understand.
Yeah.
What was the first place you took a trip to?
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah.
How was Vegas for you? First time.
First time in Vegas, man, I went out there with no clothes, man. I done packed no luggage, man. I'm out there. Nip had a show, cause and I was with Nip. I rode in the truck with Nip and Lauren and J Rock and Adam. We left the fucking show and went straight to Vegas, cuz. I ain't even know. That shit was jokes. I was gone for like 4 or 5 days. When they got out there, ended up buying some shit to wear though. But that was my first time leaving California, going to Vegas.
What you do? You hit the dice table?
Nah, man. I can't gamble, man. I bet everything.
What about Nip? He was a gambler?
We went to the studio.
Oh, okay.
We went to the studio. We recorded. He recorded that. Damn, it's that song. It's a Mustard song, man. It's some shit with Mustard and RJ. Yeah, he recorded those that it was out there. That shit was fun though. I know. And he did. We went to the House of Blues out there too when we went out there because it was Memorial Weekend. Matter of fact. Yeah.
So I know that what I'm saying, you got a pretty good relationship still with Sniff 400.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying, some of the other people that affiliate themselves with other organizations in the city. How was the first time that you was actually in the studio with, somebody that affiliate themselves different than you,
Yeah.
kind of like a stare off, like
as far as like when we come to work for us,
yeah,
it felt natural because we all from the same ghetto, so we understand each other. You know what I'm saying? We were vibrating off the same frequency. So it was like, you a real nigga, just based off the niggas that fuck with you. It was a bridge, you know what I'm saying? Niggas who I fuck with cuz too, but we ain't never really, you know what I'm saying, till later on. So I'm like, if these niggas fuck with you, they not no suckers. I'm gonna fuck with you for sure. You know what I'm saying? But, the vibe was smooth. When the nigga first tapped in with Slim, did some work, the energy was A1.
Man, how long is your hair?
Man, my shit fell out. It's supposed to be longer. My shit. I let my sister do my hair. She did my hair one day. Come put a perm in my shit, and I ain't even know. She gonna tell me it's fucking conditioner, cuz my shit started burning. She fucked my texture up and everything. My mama should have whooped her ass. I ain't know no. And it's my little sister, my dumb ass, cuz let her do my shit. Yeah.
How many brothers and sisters?
I got 2 sisters and 1 brother.
You the oldest?
I'm in the middle.
That's why you so angry.
For sure. That was against me, man.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
So on the upcoming project, 60th Street, you got any features?
Yep, I got let me think. I got Mozzie, I got Wale, I got Gang, I got Raven Justice, I don't want to forget nobody. Y'all gotta wait for the rest. It's a surprise.
So, and like I said, when I really started tapping in with the All Money In, I started listening to all the artists, and, going back, and I see the steady improvement in the cadence. So when I listen to Pacman, it don't sound like a West Coast record. It just sounds like hard, not even necessarily like a gangbanger record, but the music is definitely hard.
Yeah.
How instrumental are you in keeping your sound authentic?
Man, one day I dropped a project. I think it was called what project was it? I forgot which one it was. And I read a comment on I think it was Apple or YouTube. But basically they was like, man, Pacman sound the same. He ain't did no oh no, somebody did a review on YouTube, and they was judging the music. And like everything sounded the same. It sounded the same all the way through. So I'm like, oh, nigga, switch up on them, man. Then I started studying hustle. I started studying different people. I started, getting a little bit more comfortable and improved. And, some dope shit came out.
Do you have any connection to any of the older producers and artists, like the Daz Dillingers or Corrupts or, Uncle Snoop? You have any, relationships and stuff, like, with them musically?
Battle Cat gonna be on my next project for sure. Daz tapped in for a feature. We gonna get some work in for sure. Just had to work on the right timing. Who else tapped in? MC8 tapped in. Yeah, legends, man. They fuck with them for sure. Get some work in with them for sure. I'm trying to do it top of the year.
Do you think they'd will ever get an all money in album?
Yeah, man, we gotta start cooking it. It's just on low boil right now. So when we get back in there, it's gonna be crazy.
I know you've been trying to get more singers and like more like soulful sound.
Yeah.
Like what are some singers that you interested in working with?
I ain't gonna lie, I had what's her name the other day. I had Brandy. I had Monica. I'm trying to get them in here, get some work in, man. Who else? Nita Baker. I need Nita Baker in here. I got something special for Anita. It's crazy. I had this little theme I was gonna go with for 60th Street. It wasn't even gonna be called 60th Street, it was gonna be called something else. But it's this theme, I still want to do it. I think she'll help with that.
So after 60th Street, do you think that at some point in time that you will stop directly relating the music back to the hood?
Yeah, when I experience something else, bro, I gotta experience something else. Cause I can only do music from experience, bro. I can't. A lot of niggas be lying, cuz. What Jay-Z say? He say, when I see him in the street, I don't see none of that. Damn, Playboy, where the fuck is the hammer at? Where's all the platinum with the ice under that? Those ain't Rolex diamonds. What the fuck you done to that? Nigga cannot quote that towards me ever in life. You feel me? So I just gotta go experience it. I gotta go to Dubai, cuz, and talk about all that shit. I gotta go to UK.
You got your passport?
Man, they keep telling me to get the passport, man. I gotta get the passport. I went and took the picture. I got the application. I never turned it in. I get bored fast, but I get to doing shit, then I get distracted and go do something else. I'm looking for an assistant too. I need an assistant, get my shit done. For real. Go to court, fight them tickets for me. I need all that shit, man. I got fair to appears. I need to get that handled. I need an assistant, cuz.
Definitely. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Definitely. Can't do it all. I can't wear all the hats, man.
So, PACMAN The Gunman, what's your favorite type of pistol?
Favorite type of pistol? Man, I like them P220s. 6 shorts.
Why the 6?
Man, they beautiful. Beautiful, man.
I wouldn't strike you as a 9mm type guy.
A 9mm?
Yeah. You like 40 cal.
I like 40s, 45s, ARs, AKs.
Okay, now when we go to the rifle, you like the ARs over the AK platform?
I kind of like the Ks better than the ARs. The Ks, they might get through that. The ARs will get past that first door, but that K probably might get past that second one too.
What about shotguns?
I like shotguns too. I like, the pistol grip, pumps, and all that.
What about hunting? You ever been hunting?
I would love to go hunting. I have not been in the woods hunting.
Have you ever been to the woods?
I would love to go camping. I ain't never been camping, but I'm scared of bears and shit. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I go camping though, but I'm not in the woods.
gonna go camping at? Let's do it.
Park across the street. I'm put up a tent right there. Got a tent. We got trees and shit right there. Barbecue pit.
Yeah, man, we gotta get you hunting. Deer hunting.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it, man.
We ain't gonna go no bear hunting.
No bear hunting?
Yeah, I ain't hunting nothing that's gonna kill me.
It ain't gonna help? Like the guns ain't gonna kill the bears?
Maybe.
Maybe? See, I ain't got time for no maybes. I need guaranteed.
We go deer hunting.
Oh, deer hunt, for sure, for sure.
Let you rap about deer hunting.
Yeah, let's do that. We eat the deers too?
Eat the deer too.
Yeah, that's big. See, I be watching that shit on YouTube. I think it's called Best Foods in the World or something, but this nigga, he go to the woods. He went to something. I forgot, but it was in the woods eating tree bark and bugs and leaves and shit. And nobody died.
You watch a lot of YouTube?
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube.
You low key a nerd.
Low key. I'd be like, one day I'm gonna move to like a different country, not a different country, different state where nobody know me, where the population is low, and just be a nerd. I ain't gonna do music. I ain't gonna bang. I ain't gonna wear no jewelry. I'm gonna sit in the house, play video games, watch TV, and just relax and peaceful.
You like games?
No, I ain't playing no games. I play Grand Theft Auto. I suck at everything. Video games, I suck. I always sucked since a kid. Nintendo 64.
GoldenEye.
Yeah, GoldenEye.
Gotta give up those sticks constantly.
Fast.
But you're good at rapping though. I'm
good at rapping, man. They can't see me. Ain't nobody out rapping, man.
So with 60th Street coming up, you know, at the end of the fourth quarter, how are you still gonna do like a pop-up release?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the pop-up meet and greet. I'm gonna do it at the A&B clothing store. That's Copy Supreme store. Right there on Crenshaw. I'm gonna do it up in there. Keep it all in-house, home team. Feel me?
How much are you in the hood these days?
Man, I don't go to the hood unless I'm going to get some tacos or something. Off of Slauson, I was there the other night get some tacos. I ain't gonna lie, cause I've been to the hood like twice last week, and that was it. To get some tacos twice. Feel me?
Is that your favorite food, tacos?
Man, top five. Top five.
What's number one?
Number one. Damn, number one is taco. Number two might be like my homeboy chicken strips. This nigga Goody come make some good chicken strips, boy. Because size be fucked up. I can't deal with the size. One day, you know, I ain't eat, cause you know he be driving me and shit. I go to his house, felt like I cooked, you want some? I'm like, yeah, he having me make tacos. And them motherfuckers were salty as a bitch, cuz. And I still ate them. Next day I had to do a test for State Farm for the life insurance. They denied me so I'm like, God, he fucked my shit up. Now I gotta wait 2 years. Oh shit, but yeah, but I like pasta too. You know, Bossa Nova got some good pasta with the chicken on fire. I like man, mainly Mexican food. I ain't gonna even lie. My sister's gonna say tacos, gelatos, burritos, tostadas and shit. All that in the same thing. I like soul food too, but you know, it's tacos everywhere. We can't get I can't walk nowhere and get soul food right now. I get some tacos.
You cook a lot?
I know how to cook.
And that's your favorite thing to make is tacos?
Tacos, man. It's like that's all the niggas buy. Cause when they go to the store, they get shit for tacos.
Well, you need to be like Danny Trejo and get you a taco restaurant.
Yeah, tacos. Get it cracking. But now that was a conversation too, man. I think I'm gonna invest into either a taco truck or a taco restaurant. I'm making salmon tacos, spaghetti tacos, all kind of shit, man. For real.
Expand the brand.
Expand the brand.
I like it.
or Playboy Tacos. That might be it. So.
All right, man. I know you gotta get back to recording.
Yeah.
I appreciate your time and letting me come here and do this interview.
Likewise, too.
Appreciate it, bro.
Love.